First question is,
yes.
What does it mean
to be a part of Shooting Star? Well, it's a great honor and great privilege to be part of Shooting Star and to have a chance to represent my country, as I'm the first Georgian who ever got on the Shooting Star, and I'm very proud. And I'm proud to be among these amazing actors, and I had an opportunity to see their individual works, and I'm so proud to be among them because they are amazing.
Yeah, I mean, one of the best aspects to this, I guess, is getting to spend lots of time with the other 9 shooting stars.
Exactly, yeah. And we have a chance to meet each other, to share each other's experiences and ask each other questions about performances. And yesterday I had the chance to ask Franz about his movies because he has worked with great directors and he worked with Isabelle Huppert, so I was kind of curious how he's working with Isabelle Huppert. And it's great, and we will keep in touch, and we're already friends, and it's a great thing.
I mean, the fact that it doesn't surprise me that the first Georgian actor is this year, because it feels like Georgian cinema is really going through quite a good period of time. I mean, there's a kind of political nature a lot to Georgian cinema. Do you think that, in some ways, through the film industry, is the best and most accessible way for Georgia to kind of express political kind of issues? You know, can that be one of the best outlets for it? Politics.
I would say that, and I think The Hostages is a great example of it as well, because it shows one of the political situation that was taking place in Georgia. I think it was dead for a long time because of the different political situations, but now it's coming back alive, and I'm very proud to be part of it, part of this new wave. And I think that we Georgians have a lot of interesting things to tell you and to show you a lot of interesting people, and it's great that now, like every year, we kind of come here and bring with us last year and this year we have 4 Georgian movies that is showing in Berlinale, which is cool.
So when did you realise you wanted to be an actor? Was this something you've wanted to do since you were a child?
Well, I was watching my mom doing she's not a professional actress. She was a model, she was a painter, and she was an actress as well, because so I was watching her doing this. I had an opportunity to go with her on the set and watch doing her. So I was kind of poisoned as I was a child. I was like 5 or 6 years old. So since then I wanted to be an actor.
Because I was reading that you did study to be an architect at one point.
I didn't study to be an architect. I was kind of thinking about to be an architect, and I studied in UK for a couple of months, and I was doing my GCSEs there. So the major I took physics, arts, and mathematics to prepare myself for being an architect, and I failed because I was terrible in math and I was terrible in physics, and then I realized that I didn't want it. So yeah.
But on the plus side, you got to spend 2 months in England, so that's fun.
It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, it was my first experience of being out of my country, and to meet with international people and to kind of learn how to communicate with international people, and it was a great experience. Yeah.
Which I guess is now stood you in good stead because you live in the States.
Yeah.
I mean, how's that experience been like for you moving to?
It was tough to do that. It was because it's a completely different planet. Compared to my country, and the United States is a whole new world. And I lived in New York for 3.5 years, and it was pretty tough. But I kind of learned how to live by my own and how to be kind of stronger, because in Georgia I never had to be by my own because I had a lot of people taking care of me. But in the US I started taking care of myself, and it kind of taught me a lot of things. And then I moved to Los Angeles, where I live currently, and I think that it's the most comfortable place to be for an actor and for everybody, actually.
Because I guess it must be an odd conflict. I was speaking to an Australian actor before who said that they grow up and what they want to do more than anything else is help the Australian film industry. But then personally, the best place to go and make movies is America.
Yeah.
And then they almost leave behind the industry they wanted to help. Blossom, so what's that kind of, is there a conflict there, or do you see yourselves in some way moving to America as an ambassador for Georgian cinema by making American
that's what I want to
movies?
do. I want to, even if I will work in Los Angeles, I want to represent my country. So I'm Georgian. I will be always considered Georgian. But yeah, I kind of want to widen my opportunities to to work in America, maybe as American, and to be in European movies, to be in Georgia. So I'm kind of open to be everywhere and to do any kind of. If the offer is interesting and script is interesting, I would love to be in Georgia, and I would love to work in Georgia as well. So I'm kind of everywhere. I never left Georgia. I'm like.
Because Hostages obviously did play here last year.
It was shown in every European cities. It was in France, it was in Spain, in London, I think. It was in Berlin. We took it in the United States as well at the Telluride Film Festival. It was shown there among the 20 movies. So it was kind of I think it was one of the biggest productions that was done in Georgia so far, like during this last 10 years. So, yeah.
But obviously now back in Berlin in a slightly different setup, but I guess an equally quite as exciting a way for you, I suppose.
Yeah. Except that last year I was here with my director and with my co-stars, and it was more fun for me. But this year, but yeah, it's great to be back here.
So just finally, I was wondering who would you say has been your biggest kind of inspiration or your mentor? Would you say in your...
Philip Seymour Hoffman, I guess, and Daniel Day-Lewis. Yes.
It's a shame you stopped making movies.
Yeah, but he will be back for sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey,